Hello, welcome to Apocalypse Otaku. I'm your host, Shar, and I am here to give you your voice actor birthdays, your Adult Swim schedule, and MCU news. And starting off with birthdays, today is Blake Shepard's birthday. Yes, we interviewed him. He is awesome. He's more than welcome to come back. Uh, It's his birthday today. I hope he has a happy birthday, or has been having a happy birthday. Also, Michael McConaughey, not McConaughey, and Danny Chambers. I wish all of you a happy birthday. And on that note, let's go to the story. Tom Hiddleston says he would absolutely play Loki for the rest of his life. We would welcome that. I mean, if he wants to play Loki for the rest of his life, hey. Loki star Tom Hiddleston, in his search for glorious purpose, says he'd absolutely play the MCU trickster for the rest of his life. And warning, this has spoilers for episode 6 if you have not seen it yet. So, mute if you haven't. Okay, going ahead. Loki star Tom Hiddleston says he'd absolutely play the God of Mischief for the rest of his life. Hiddleston has played the trickster since Phase 1 of the Marvel Cinematic of the MCU. First appearing as the God of Thunder's adoptive, manipulative, yet empathetic brother in Thor. That was 2011. Hiddleston's role in the MCU's make or break outing. The Avengers has led him, that was in 2012, has led him being hailed as one of the universe's greatest villains of all time. Always. Thanks to Thor The Dark World and Thor Ragnarok, Loki enjoyed a full character arc which saw him come to terms with his family and reject much of his malice from earlier films. Unfortunately, Loki was killed at the hand or gauntlet, or rather gauntlet, of the Mad Titan in Avengers Infinity War. Thankfully, Disney Plus's Disney Plus's Loki followed the 2012 version of Hiddleston's character after being arrested by the TVA for crimes against the sacred timeline, confronting him in every sense of the word. Loki arguably changed more in his efforts to take down the TVA than every film prior. A series that could have been the character's swan song ended up being the start of a new chapter. Loki was just confirmed for a second season. During a Q&A fan session on Tumblr, Hiddleston was asked if he'd play Loki for the rest of his life. The actor who was already has already played the charismatic villain slash anti-hero for over a decade didn't hesitate to say, quote, yeah, absolutely. Read Hiddleston's full response below. Read Hiddleston's full response below. Okay. Quote, yeah, absolutely. I am so lucky that I've got to play Loki for this long. And, I feel like he's such an interesting character who's been around in human consciousness for so long, and he's got so many different aspects, so many different complex characteristics, that it feels like every time I play him I find out something new, and we get to evolve him or take him down a different avenue than we haven't gone down before. Hiddleston went on to say that Loki's been around for a while and is most likely going to be around for a bit longer. Meanwhile, I'll just hold on for as long as people want me to hold on for. The finale of his solo series introduced He Who Remains, which was played by Jonathan Majors, a variant of Kang the Conqueror, and presumably the MCU's next big bad. That is already confirmed for Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, putting Loki in the center of a conflict that should span more than just Phase 4. That said, Hiddleston lends his voice to Disney Plus's upcoming What If, and it is also expected to reprise his role for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Hiddleston's desire to continue playing Loki in the MCU echoes the sentiments of Anthony Mackie, Sebastian Stan, and other longtime members of the universe. Not only have their respective characters grown their profiles exponentially, but contributed to the historical expansion of a cinematic universe many doubted when 2008's Iron Man came out. As a character, Loki has undergone a metamorphosis unlike any other. And now Hiddleston's latest version of the Trickster would go full Iron Man and save the multiverse. At the very least, he should play Loki until the big bad he unleashed is dealt with, given our current understanding of the time in the MCU. That might as well be forever. And if you want to read the article yourself, it's on Screen Rant. The title of the article is Tom Hiddleston says he would absolutely play Loki for the rest of his life. Would you like him to play Loki for the rest of his life? Do you see that? I do. And now we're going to go on to the Adult Swim schedule for Friday, July the 23rd. Starting at 8 o'clock, we have American Dad. And then at 10 o'clock, we have Family Guy. After that, we have Rick and Morty at 11 o'clock. 11:30 till 2:30 in the morning, you have Tuca and Birdie. At 3 o'clock in the morning, you have Rick and Morty. And then at 3:30, you have Tuca and Birdie again. At 4 a.m., Mike Tyson Mysteries. 4:30 infomercials. And finally, if you're still awake at 5 o'clock in the morning, you have Home Movies. If you guys aren't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. Hit and ring that bell so you get informed when we drop a new video. And also give us that thumbs up if you like our videos. And also share us with your friends, your family, and anyone who likes anime or the MCU or both. And on that note, I'll see you guys in the next video.